Welcome back to my Rome campaign series, part 4 of my Rome Total War 2 campaign. So we'll kick in where we left off, and we'd just taken Caralis from when I last remember, and we'd just taken that from Carthage, so the war has begun there. Syracuse is now fully taken the island there. We do have a rogue Carthage fleet just in our seas there. We're going to have to deal with that. Maybe they might decide to land, I'm not too sure yet. But for the main part, we're going to try and look to invade the main city for Carthage. Carthago is the name of it. Anyway, so we're going to get ready our army to move across there. Syracuse already seems to be on the way, so we want to try and beat them to get that city, because it'll provide key trading and will give us a good vantage point in Africa, so we want to take that city. So let's have a look at our army here. So it's still regaining from the last fight. I reckon maybe a turn or two and it should be ready. As for up here, I think we did make we made an army here for the Etruscan League to maybe try and strike back. They didn't, well they did actually, so we put them down. The Etruscan League are out. To the north we have just made a non-aggression pact with the Veneti, I think it is. So we have a non-aggression pact there, so we should be safe from the north for now. As for the east, we have alliances with the Araday, who seem to be starting to build up a force. We have a non-aggression pact with Athens, and we are in an alliance with Sparta also. So we have allies to the east who will just protect our sides so we don't get hit from another angle. But our main focus for now is Africa. So I think we were on the verge of, we have about 8,000 to spend, so we can see if we can spend any of that money. We have all that just getting repaired. Alelia doesn't need much either. How about Rome? Rome, we can upgrade a shrine there, so we'll just upgrade that Temple to Minerva. How about down south of Italy, we can upgrade this, so what do we have here? We'll go for, in Brundisium, we will make, I think we'll make it a military one. Yeah, we'll put a military one just in the bottom because we don't want to get caught out in the bottom, because Rome might not be able to send allies if we are hit from the bottom, so makes sense just to cover our ground there. We'll upgrade a temple there as well, and for this one, which is Constantia, we might make a farming settlement. Yeah, I think we'll go farming. Yeah, we'll do that. As we expand it, we'll move into more market settlements, but for now we want to focus on food and military, so those are our aims for now. We have, in the technology section, we're researching mercenary auxiliaries. I don't know if we could maybe put that into something else. Ship pumps. We'll go for weapon proficiency for now. And now let's go to our diplomacy. Can't even get my words out right. Okay, so we do have the Araday and a good defensive alliance. We want to make them military allies, that is our goal there. Massalia, I think we're trading with Massalia. We don't want any trade with Macedon, hopefully they'll get put out very soon. Nova Carthage will be fighting, so down the south we've got Libya, who I think, yeah, so they're allied, they're a client state of Carthage, so they're going to be an enemy as well, but if we deal with Carthage, we could possibly get them on our side just to control the east of Africa, just not having to fight everywhere at once. Over here to the west, it's Nova Carthage and Carthage who are going to be the main factions that we are going to fight. Definitely can't get my words out today. The Dresian Kingdom, they're not far over. I wonder if we can get some trade with them.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
No, so they don't look like we're going to get trade with them, so we'll just leave that. I think we've got trade with everybody who we're get a chance of getting trade with, so we'll just end our turn now. Oh wait, we have an upgrade for a commander. I reckon it would be him. No, it's not. We have a spy en route to Carthage. Wonder if it's up here actually. Surprisingly not, I don't know. My fleet maybe? It's the fleet that needs upgraded. We'll just get an assault trait for our ships there and we'll end our turn. So Carthage are certainly sending out ships all over the place. With me and Syracuse both pressing on them, it's going to be difficult for them to get out, so they might choose to counter-attack. Try to pull our forces back, but I intend to take Carthago at least in this episode, so get a foothold in Africa. The Senate decrees that a member of our noblest patrician family be tasked with serving Rome's interests in the provinces. Recruit the following agent dignitary. Okay. Reward indisputable authority, right, okay. And we have another in-faction problem going on, so let's read this. There are rumours abound that in the shadows and forgotten places your political rivals are meeting. Who knows what can be being discussed in those secret conclave? Let us hope it is not you. Kill them anyway, meet with them, disrupt the plot, give them positions. Our choices are kill them anyway, no good can come of these gatherings, kill all rumoured participants and be done with it. That's quite a hangway because that can just rile up people, especially if rival families, so we don't want to do that. Meet up with them, let us see what their agenda is, go and meet with them. Call these conspirators out, let the public hear of their deceptive ways. Keep your enemies close, award them with positions in your regime. I don't want to go that far to reward them for going behind my faction's back, so I think maybe meet with them. Or disrupt the plot. We'll disrupt the plot. We'll go with that. Now we have 3 factionaires here just while we're on this tab. So it won't be long until we actually have some generals that are in our family. Now let's actually have a look at the politics menu. Now the Cornelia house are becoming very unloyal. All of them are actually, but so we'll just sort them out for now, but I'm not really sure if we can't secure their loyalty. We could try. I can't. Right, well, at least secure Papria's loyalty. It should work. We'll secure we'll just secure the loyalty of them. Just might have spent all our money there, but it keeps the other parties in hand and just stops civil war from coming. So that's for our troops there. We should be about ready. Carthage might choose to attack. I don't know if they will. So maybe it might be an idea just to cover our angles. They don't seem to have a big army there. I reckon. I wonder what the garrison's like in here. Do we have much of a garrison? I think we could hold off there, so we'll pull this army down to Caralis just to make sure we're not counter-attacked. And now our main army can set out across the water. That is heading for Carthage now. They've got a lot of fleets, so we need to maybe look at building up a navy. Syracuse are raiding there. Keeps them busy. And now let's see if we can get our agent to do anything. We can't do anything because I just spent all my money. That was a good idea. So we're not doing that just yet, but we'll probably end our turn there again because there's not much else we can do right now. So hopefully we might be able to attack in the next turn. So there, a lot of Carthage ships have just retreated to their main city. They'll probably try and mount a defence. It should be an interesting battle if we get to it. And there we go, son comes of age. So that is our first heir who's just come of age. Now we can use him as a general maybe and as a politician. Now this is where it gets interesting because we are now no longer protected from civil war, so that could spring up at any point. So we need to keep the other parties happy and keep them on our side. So for the moment, Cornelia seems like they're going to kick off, which will be fun, but we should put them down. We'll secure their loyalty again. It costs a lot, but it keeps them on side. Now we can move our ships in. We're still not there yet, but maybe next turn hopefully. So we're going to land here. Now they could choose to attack us, it's up to them really, but they have actual proper warships, we have transports, so we need to try and land this army. Rather than getting caught out in the water, which we don't want. What we can do also is maybe pull this other fleet down. Keep it roaming the seas, just patrolling. Not a big fleet, but it's very useful to have in the area. So over at the west we can do some building from what it says here. We can expand on Valathri. I think we'll probably expand that one, yeah. What do we have here? We have farms already, so we can maybe... We have got a temple on the go as well, so we'll probably... We'll probably get some more pit mines, get some more money coming in. And on the other one, we have some unexpanded land next, so we'll make some farming in Neapolis, as well as the fishing. Well, that's a shipwright actually, but we've got the fishing and Arminium. In fact, you know what, we'll cancel that. We're going to make this just a farming city, so Valathri can just produce most of the food that's going to come into this region. Now we can end our turn here, and hopefully our fleet does not get attacked. That would be preferable, but we'll see what happens here. That's our other army, just moved in to protect the Carolus should it be attacked. Looks like Carthage have now landed in Syracuse. We have a small Carthage fleet heading into our sea or area again. Hopefully there won't be much trouble. We should be able to deal with them if they land anywhere anyway. I don't think they've got a large enough force to do any damage to our settlements.
Bound by treaty, our lands would be as trireme and sail.
Maslia, Armicilla,
powerful. What say you?
Non-aggression pact. You know what, I'll just accept it for now. That means both sides of our map are covered in the north anyway. We can break them when we want to move there.
You have surely earned the favour of your gods.
Like I said, the main thing you want to do is you don't want to get dragged into wars on three fronts, especially because it's not affordable, it's not realistic. And the fact that you're not going to get very anywhere easily if you're fighting on all different fronts. So for now it's Africa. There we go, the architect. A noble daughter appears before you with a plea. Her mother, a very influential woman, insists on sending her to the temple of Athena, where she is to become a priestess of weaving. Humbly the girl asks us to let her serve on in the city planning council. From what we've heard, she is a great student of mathematics and her tutors are indeed very proud of her. Should we intervene? Higher. I'll go for that. Yeah, we'll take it. Anything that benefits my faction, you've got to try and take where you can. But it looks like our army was not attacked on the route to this Carthage, so we are going to land.
Leaving the ship, finding shelter.
Our next move now is on to Carthage, so that'll be next turn. Let's have a look at our event messages. So some construction reports, just things getting upgraded. Trait gained. Yes, Cornelius, Scipio, Asina, they have some big names in this game. As Romans did, I suppose. Let's have a look. So we've managed to drop some of this down. We have secured the loyalty though, so that was worthwhile. Now, if we look at have her, I don't know if she's in our faction actually. Let's have a look at what we can do here. She's just a noble, and that's the woman that we just hired there, the architect. We'll give her some traits. So we have our first guy here, Julius Pappus. We'll keep him as a politician now. I don't want to drag him in too early, but he will be our heir. Especially of Lebo, who is 46, so I don't know how the mortality is in this game, but I don't think he will last to a very high age, especially if he's a general leading armies. We'll leave all that just now. We have still got 2,000, so we'll see if we can just maybe expand on some of our building. Nothing there. Nothing there either. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, we can do some upgrading here now, so we'll get a Manipular Barracks in Caralis. We'd have a shipwright so we can build ships. Get another Shrine of Minerva. Seems the safest bet anyway. We don't have an... I don't think we have an edict going on here. I would have thought we could have, but not yet. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. We can maybe try and... No, I can't do any sabotage. I think we've spent all our money again. Yeah, we have. So we'll end the turn and then we'll hopefully get a battle here. Looks like Syracuse is taking a beating. Carthage are running riot. Hopefully we can do some damage by taking their city from them. Not to say it's their only city, but it is their main one, so maybe we can do a bit of damage.
Your wisdom is renowned.
Sparta are asking me to join their fight with Macedon. Now I'll agree with that because we will end up with war with them anyway, so we'll join that. Right, so I've got a technology advancement. Trade agreement dissolved with Syracuse. Are they put out? No, they've just lost their main port. So once we take Carthage, we might go and try and assist Syracuse in the battle there. They probably will be able to handle themselves right as well, but we'll just see how it goes. Right, so motivated populace. The people of this province are happy at Magna Graecia. It's good. War declared at Araday and the Adrician Kingdom. Doesn't really impact me, although my allies are fighting, but they're not pulling me into it, that's the main thing. Construction complete of Villa, so we've got that done. We can actually probably do some upgrading there, so we'll just deal with our cities and stuff just now and then we'll get into our battle. We'll get some grain pits just put in there as well. So that should give us a good supply of food in the region. Yeah, so we're doing pretty well at the moment. Now let's have a look at our technology. So that is done. We're going to do our siege, so we'll get a battering ram. Technology's done. Now we'll go to our diplomacy. I don't know if we've got a... We've lost our trade with Carthage, I
honoured
think.
guest. I serve as my...
Now we just got trade again. Don't know
must
how that
accept.
failed before. They're unreliable though, so we already have them as a defensive ally, so there's not much we can do there. We'll just try and keep them on side. Now, as for the main fight, see if we can attack straight away or if we need to prepare for a siege. We can attack. Now, it looks about 2,000 men defending, including ships. We have just over 2,000 men, but much better trained, and we'll go in for this. I think the odds are in our favour, but I'd like to fight a battle in this episode, so we'll do that. Especially when we're taking the main city of Carthage. So we will be attacking from the southwest, I believe. I looked at it, sometimes the maps are quite realistic as to where you attack them from, what angle and stuff, but I think that is probably a bit accurate, about the western kind of side of it. We don't have any ship units, so we'll have some of those units. I think the garrison fleet, they will probably try to land and reinforce the garrison, but our main thing is to attack the walls and get over them as quickly as possible. Right. This will be a very interesting fight. This is the side we are going to hit from. We'll just go straight onto the main gate, although maybe we might attack this side instead. Stay away from the ships that might try to land there. So we have our 3 ladders there. 4 ladders, sorry. So our Hastati will be the main infantry going in first. I don't want to use our best units, they are going to be our backup. And use them with the fighting is thickest. We do have a wee bit of cavalry. And then we've got some of our velites. So we will put them, hopefully, is there a loose formation? I don't think they even have one, but anyway, so we'll get them right in the front. We will group them together. So they will go in and take most of the fire while we actually attack. So we can start the battle. Send them in first.
We stand in the shadow of Carthage, a proud city it is true. It is also a city of evil and wickedness. It is a city ruled by murderers and greedy men, hungry for blood and gold. That is why it must fall.
I think we can burn down that gate, so we'll try and look to do that as well. We'll advance our units forward. We'll pull in our second line.
For the gods!
They're already firing at us.
Missiles ready and waiting. Velites! Fire on the enemy! Take aim! Ready and waiting. Fire!
So we're just exchanging fire here. We might lose some troops, that's expected. We want to get in over those walls as quickly as possible. The velites are take most of the damage. That is they're most expendable here, so that is fine with me. Ladders are approaching, although this one seems to have stopped.
Mars, aid us!
Get that ladder forward here.
Where are ye?
I've got a lot of time, so I don't know why they keep stopping. Gate is almost... no, it's only 8% damage, so that's going to be a while. The ladders are almost up. Ladders are up on this side here. Get the men up there.
Astarte! Victory for Rome!
Ready and waiting. Charge! Commander! Defensive position! Roman!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Advance! Hold position! At your service!
We're going to start getting our guys up in the walls here.
Proud Romans all! Engage! Astarte!
Looks like they're sending some troops out to meet us here. Oh, camera just went a bit crazy there.
Yours to command!
See if we can get our guys in here. No, we can't get our guys in, so we're just going to keep trying to burn in that gate. Troops are mounting on the walls now.
Sons of Mars!
Where are ye? Advance! Romans, ready for duty.
So now it's time to move in our main infantry. Just a bit closer. So that they're ready to come in and support. We have lost a lot of troops here, or they're all just trying to get up a ladder. I'm not too sure what they're trying to achieve here. It seems the gate idea has been abandoned by them. They're clashing on the walls here. We're fully on the walls now and assaulting.
Astarte! For glory!
Go and try and assist the guys on the side here.
Proud Romans all! Engage!
Our guys are pretty penned in here, so we want to get more troops in to help them out. If we can push to this side here, we'll be able to come out and support at the gate.
Astarte! To charge! Proud Romans all! Guard! Astarte! Hail!
Try and resume our attack on that gate.
Glory to Rome! Spearmen, ready
Our
for
guys really need to get down there, so let's just try and push through these archers who are really holding us up here.
Sons of Mars!
Get our guys down.
Astarte!
Belite!
Get our other troops over there.
On the enemy!
The men are wavering.
Our guys are getting caught out completely here. We need to try and secure them here. Now the cavalry's moving on us.
Astarte! Double time!
We need to get our guys down in here. They've just hit us with a wedge. We need as much men down here as possible.
Belite!
Get our velites just to shoot them from up there.
Enemy!
Missile infantry! Hold position!
Back! Back!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Wonder if we can get through there now. Looks like the gates are open, so we're going to try and get in here.
Hold position! For glory!
Triarii!
Spearmen, ready for orders!
There we go, we're flooding into the gates now.
Astarte!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Missiles, ready and waiting!
We're pushing through the gate here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Now, it shouldn't be long for us to push through here.
Spears ready!
Still battling cavalry over in the corner here. And some actual units as well. It looks like they're about to rout. The battle's still raging on the walls as well. You get fucked up. Back to the gate here. Making good ground now. That is our main experienced units, they're all pushing in. Should make easy work of these guys. Apparently we're losing that fight though, so we need to get our guys to that gate.
Sons of Mars! Triarii!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Astarte! Come forward! Report glory!
Now the guys just sitting doing nothing here, we can get into them. Now that we've sandwiched them, they've got no chance. That's just slaughter right there.
Commander! Proud Romans all! Advance!
We'll go and assist here. Looks like they've got more cavalry coming in, so we want to try and support them. Try and get in behind them and just close them in. But some of our units routing there, I think they're just tired. They've had some casualties to it, to be
Our
fair.
men flee the field of battle.
I want to push in on these guys here.
Shameful display.
These guys sent in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
But them closed in the walls, we just want to try and pick up the pace a little bit and just finish this. All our forces apart from our cavalry are now committed, so we want to get this over with as quickly as possible. Try not to let our guys tire out. Just a carnage in the gate here.
Jupiter gives us strength. Principes! Sons of Mars!
By your command.
For glory!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Just utter carnage in here. Back up to the top of the wall here. We're slowly but surely getting through these guys. They're fighting for a... fairly well fighting actually.
Astarte! Advance!
Also we're taking fire from some Velites firing at us. Got a unit at the back here, so we're going to try and break them off and take these guys out. Get rid of those guys, what are you doing? Oh, they've just noticed they're fucked now. There we go, we're about cleared up at the gate here.
Your orders? For glory! Sons of Mars!
There we go, we've cleared them out. Over and just assist here, and we'll send one unit up to help out up there.
Forward!
Not many of them left and they look fucked, so it'll be good just to get some more men in the sides there. We do have a unit still remaining here, we need to deal with them too.
Brave Romans to a man!
Looks like we're just about there now.
Astarte! Victory for Rome! Jupiter gives us strength! Triarii!
Now we can bring in our cavalry. We've taken more damage probably than we would have with an auto-resolve, but we got to see a fight in this episode, so that's the main thing.
Velites! Quick march!
Now we still have troops here. They've got a fresh unit just waiting for us there. Wonder if we can maybe try and get around the back of them.
General! Kill them! Kill them! troops to a man.
Our general is under attack.
Velites, forward.
Now we're going to send a wee straggler group round the side.
Proud Romans all. Tribunus. Melee infantry ready. Astarte.
We'll watch right for the front here.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Right, so now hopefully our guys will be getting round the side anytime soon. They're walking it.
Sons of Mars.
Looks like we've still got another layer of castle to try and get through. Can we even get up there? No, we can't even get up there actually. We should hopefully be a bit done. That is the centre actually, so that's where we need to get to. So we'll work our way around there and get into the middle. But you know what? We can send.
General. In the name of Rome. General.
Send our cavalry to the middle now just to have
Our
a
men
wee scout
flee the
out.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Loose.
We need to try and get some guys on the side here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Proud Romans all. Double time. Melee troops awaiting orders. To charge. Principes.
We're going to have to quicken our pace here. You
Melee
keep going.
troops awaiting orders.
Looks like the cavalry's just found some other cavalry to fight. Bring our extra units over to help out.
Triarii. For glory. Principes.
Our men flee the field of battle.
We need to hurry with it by the looks of it because we are taking quite a beating doing that. There we go, I've got them dealt with. It looks like these guys are about to get hit in the back.
Melee infantry at your command. Forward! Glory awaits us!
There we go, hit right into the back of them. That should be them dealt with a quick flanking manoeuvre.
Sons of
Now
Mars!
let's push to the middle and let's take this.
Jupiter gives us strength. General!
Looks like their cavalry's just about out.
Engage! Proud Romans all!
We have taken a severe beating, but once we take this castle we'll be able to regroup and then prepare ourselves for the war through Africa, so going pretty well. That's us. We probably paid a lot more damage than we would have thought. We lost about 1,400 men, which isn't so good. But yeah, so we've done probably more damage than we should have, but We got to see a battle, so that was the main thing for this episode, which I wanted to do, and especially in a capital city. But you're always going to take high losses sieging a city, no matter what you do. And that is us, so we have now captured Carthago,
At your command.
put Carthage in a severe disadvantage, and now our gateway into Africa is now open. So in the next episode we'll begin our conquest both south and west along this coastline here. Try and push in, get those wee cities as well, the wee niggles just inside there. They're not much use to us, but it keeps MD for coming in for the inside. And we'll move on to Nova Carthage, and Bossum will also need to be taken because that is a strong port for Carthage as well, which most of these ships are probably from. And we also have Lilybæum, which we'll need to help Syracuse re-secure. So we've got a lot in our hands, but we're making progress. But we'll tie up the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.